live walkthrough of the Los Angeles Cookie Con 2019. I'm Chris, this is Yellow Productions. I do travel guides that are fun, informative, and entertaining. And in this video, I'm going to be walking you through this convention. This convention is in its 5th year in Anaheim. I'm going to flip this around so you can see the convention floor and not just look at me. But this convention can basically be described as a convention focused on cookies, baking, and things that people would like to buy who like those things. It is in Anaheim, California, right across the street from Disneyland. It's a live stream, so if you've got any questions, feel free to ask, or if you want me to scoot into something a little bit closer, I forgot gimbal for this video, so I'm going to be doing this handheld. I'm trying to do as slow of a walk as possible so that it seems kind of smooth. Hello to Grovel, Bullseye Brave, Andrew, and Nick Lindsay who joined in. Lindsay asked, this is a thing? Yes, it's actually a thing. A convention all about cookies is totally a thing. This booth right here, they do cake decorating classes, and you can see they've got a whole bunch of supplies for decorating cakes. Everything here is pink and red and oh so cute, cupcakes, all that sort of stuff. Sabri says, can you tell those people they sign falling down? I'm not sure what their sign is falling down. Sorry, I'm probably past them already. So I'm going to start in the corner and kind of walk through this exhibit hall. It's not a big exhibit hall, it's a pretty small convention, but it is interesting that a convention like this, frankly, even exists, and that was a point that somebody made. And not that it exists, but it's also in its 5th year. So one of the first booths we have right here, it's called Ariba Cases. They sell cases for baking supplies. Things that are handheld, things that are on wheels. Right there, look at that. What's in that case? It's something to seal things, right?
It's a crick cut. It's for cutting patterns.
Very cool. So if you want all sorts of cases for your cooking and baking supplies, check out Ariba Cases. There's a company here selling Italian ice. So you'll find there's cookies, desserts that you can buy to take home. You can buy to eat here. This stall is Illumina Tea, and they have some really neat matcha pistachio spread. You can check it out right there, and there's some pretty cool people. So if you like matcha, definitely check out some of that matcha pistachio cream spread. Next to them, there's this chili sauce guy selling this green chili sauce right here. It's pretty spicy, it's pretty tasty, I must admit. Just behind them is the Butter Bakery. The Butter Bakery has like brown butter toffee, brown butter cookies. You can get some socks that are all about cookies. Yeah, that's right. And some crystal cookies right there too. Very good. I love it. Those are neat looking cookies. I had one earlier. Thank you very much. And so you can get samples of most of the things out here too, which is pretty neat. There was a request for me to go by the edibles booth, which is marijuana edible cookies, and there are some of those which I'll probably get to as I go to the other side of the hall. Bertha May's Brownie Company. This booth is all about brownies. Look at all those different brownies and look at all those different samples of their brownies. They have a lot of flavors and a lot of brownies. This booth right here, Brittany Braun Designs, it's clothing, but it's like food-inspired clothing. So like here you can get a skirt that says, I love you s'more, or maybe you want to get like a French fry sweater. This one's pretty cool. It's got bacon on it. Alright, next to the brownie thing, there's the barrel-aged balsamics and oils. I would put that in the category of things maybe who like cookies might like. Across from them, we have classic cake decorations. Another stall that sells things to help you decorate your cakes, mold to make those toppings, and you can see right there what they would all look like. Make a little heart that says, text me. Grovel says he was just joking about the edibles booth. I am not. There actually is an edibles booth here. This is Suda Chips Cookies, and that looks like red velvet cookies right there. red velvet, totally a thing, totally looks delicious.
You got that bacon toffee, bro.
Bacon toffee. I'm gonna have to try that right here. Bacon toffee. Look at that. Okay, you can't see, but it's going in my mouth.
Oh, good God, girl!
It's pretty good. Thank you very much. So right here we have the Cookie Boys. Hi, Cookie Boys. I'm doing a live stream. So I don't know about you guys. So tell me about yourselves.
We're famous. We're on the news. So he had started with him going door to door with his brother in our neighborhood selling cookies. I was one of his neighbors. We're both very passionate bakers. We both quit our jobs, and I joined him with making this. We Avengers assembled and made these. We're musical themed, so we've got mixtapes, which are cookie mixes, and you go home, drop an egg and a little bit of butter, and then he's the oldest of 7 kids. These are 2 little brothers, and these are our singles, which is a single individually wrapped cookie. And we have a track list here, and our greatest hits are those jars.
And the greatest hits right there. That's really cool. I love it. I love the musically inspired cookies. Well, thank you very much, Cookie Boys. Pleasure to meet you. And I love your Elvis as well. Thank you. All right. Okay, right across from the Cookie Boys is the Cake Mamas. What have the Cake Mamas got? They've got a lot of pinks, brightly colored things for cakes. Toffees, cupcakes. What's neat there, I don't know if you can see them, like, they look like llamas. Llama cookies. Those are pretty neat. Next to them, here's a booth called Talk Cookie to Me. The dirty cookie. So they sell these things that basically, they're like cookies that you can put like milk or things like that in, and they've got little decorations on them, but they're cookies in the forms of cups. This place selling Hokkaido ice cream in Hawaiian honey cones. Right. Back over here, we have the LA Cookie Con main stage. So they do different stage shows over here. There was just a cooking contest, like a cake decorating contest that ended. I waited till that ended because if that was going on, it would be much, much, much too loud. So just to give you an idea for the size of this place, I started at one end and you can basically see the other end of the hall right here. It's not too big. And if you were to come down to this in person, you could probably walk through the whole thing in about an hour, I'd say. So here is the Curious Creamery Ice Cream Cake Mix. If you like ice cream cakes, you can get in on that. This place is pretty cool. This is called Crumb Cakes and Cookies, but they've got these cookies that actually look like tiles with like little watercolor things you can paint on it, and just look at like how elaborately decorated these cookies are. I mean, they're almost like too pretty to eat these cookies. Here is Castle's Confections handcrafted toffee. Like, I had no idea there was such a variety of desserts, but in fact there are. It's a full 1 pound jar of toffee. Next to them, Brady's Bakery. Guess what they sell? Cookies. Eat more cookies. And they've got a nice display right here, these cookies.
I will too.
But I think the chocolate chip
Across from them, Mama's Taylor Street Treats. It's the best fudge you've ever tasted. And Hayes joined in. He says he likes my hotel reviews. Excellent, Hayes. Happy to hear that. This is the Happy Pantry, which is things for your kitchen that are all about food. So something you might want to get that says keep calm and eat cookies, cupcakes, or coffee. And these are pretty cute. It's the Indie Banana Jones plush. I love it.
Thanks.
You can get some knives here at Cutco.
And it comes with a little holder.
And if you're feeling dirty, you can get some soap over here at the Bon Felicity. This is an interesting place. This is called Wild Bill's Old Fashioned Soda. And this place, they've got these old-fashioned looking mugs. You buy one of the mugs, and then they give you unlimited refills the entire day at the convention. and some of the different flavors they've got over here. Rocky Mountain root beer, sarsaparilla.
Mockingbird is red root beer.
Out of really neat fountains. But if you're not feeling like those old-timey sodas, this stall, VIP Catering, sells Mexican drinks, agua frescas, watermelon drinks, lemonade, horchata. So this is kind of cool. This is probably right up my alley, which is Archon Mounts. They're selling things to help you do videos, perhaps of food. So maybe mount your phone up on top there, so if you're cooking something down there, you can see it right on the table with your phone. And some neat ring lights too. That's pretty cool. Keep yourself bright with Archon Mounts. Across from them is another cookie stall, You Name It Cookies. This place has a lot of different cookies in a lot of neat colors. Look at all those colors. Okay, this door right here, this is the main entrance to the con, and this is about, we saw this stall earlier. Sorry, I have to pass by it again to do this. This is the first one we saw that had a whole bunch of cake decorations. Now we can see the cake that they were decorating during one of their things. That is a very elaborately decorated cake. Take a look at that. Next to them is Stacked Desserts. Looks like a lot of mini cupcakes. They've even got like a cupcake carousel, and they've got some elaborately decorated candy apples. You know, I almost feel like I'm gaining weight going through here. And she has a much more impressive rig than I do, I have to say. I did not bring my rig or my gimbal, so I'm having rig and gimbal envy right now. But that's what I get. I actually brought my new DJI Osmo Mobile Pocket to do this, to have a really stabilized thing, but then I found out the DJI Osmo Pocket doesn't live stream. Like, that's a feature they're going to come out with later, so that was annoying. This store is called the Cakewalk, and what do they got? They've got cupcakes, they've got t-shirts, but what I think is really cool that they've got right here is this. This is a mold to make high heel candy or chocolate. So you can put your chocolate in that, and you can get out like a candy high heel shoe. Wow. You know, you thought you've seen everything until you see that. This place, Patchy Patchenstein, made from great patches. There's a whole booth of tons of patches. Decorate your shirt, decorate your shoes. Over here is the Fookie. What's a Fookie? It's fudge and a cookie, combined, of course. Here's some more cake supplies for all those different topping molds you want, whether they be letters or Pac-Man. Across from them, they've got this Forever Love flowers. These are real flowers that last a lifetime in little bitty jars. Pocket latte. Let's go over here and take a look at the bunch of munchies. What's the bunch of munchies? These things, they look like Rice Krispie treats? Yeah, right on. Fluffernutter munchies, Happy Hazelnut munchies.
They're the best. Order online, RiceMunchies.com.
Yeah. Are they like Rice Krispie treats?
Gourmet Rice Krispie treats.
All right.
Reimagined, so all sorts of flavors.
All right, cool. Thank you very much. Here's that original main stage again, and some more cake stops, Santa Ana sweets, chocolates. This stall sells some flavoring designed to replace your vanilla thing. Yeah, cookie nip flavoring, and they're pretty excited to be here. All right, thank you very much. They are. This stall, very colorful. Once upon a time, boys and girls. So now something that I'm sort of puzzled by, in the middle of this con, there are 3 cars. There's this yellow car for Planet Pizza. It's a truck. I like it. There's a Jurassic Park vehicle right here. And then right beyond that, there is the Back to the Future DeLorean. What the heck do these things have to do with cookies? I don't know. Maybe because it's LA, which is near Hollywood. Maybe they had some extra room and they needed to figure out what to put in there. But if you want to get a DeLorean time machine for your party or a photo shoot, you can totally get one. Just contact Lenny. Give him a call right there. I've always wanted a shirt at my next party. So somebody mentioned I should go buy edibles. This isn't quite edibles, but it's getting close. This is the Drunken Cake Pops. So these are liquor-infused candy pops. $3 each. That's a bargain. So you can get drunk on the cake. I'm liquor-infused, and you can be too. All you have to do is eat it. Next to them, avocados. The perfect avocados, hand-picked from perfection in California, and looks like you can probably sign up to get these shipped to your door in boxes. It would have been cooler if they would have also had some avocado cookies to go with it, but not so much. Okay, let's go back to the back aisle over here. Kaz Stewart says, hooray, my favorite type of con, and right before bedtime, sweet dreams, here we come. Excellent, Kaz Stewart. Yes, it is quite a convention. Okay, I think, if I recall correctly, the edibles were back this way. But hey, they're letting you know about the SoCal Bakers Meetup. So if you're a baker in SoCal, you can sign up for that. Here's another booth selling, guess what? Cookies. Would that be surprising in a cookie con? No, I wouldn't think it would be. In addition to the main stage, they've got 2 other stages for other demonstrations, how to make cookies, how to bake cakes. This is the baking and sweet stage. And Momoka B joined in, says, glad to catch you live. Hi from Belden. Welcome, Momoka B. So right here, we've got MedMen. MedMen, they are a marijuana store, and they're doing some advertisements. Here is another alcohol-infused dessert, which is for 21 up and only. These are some really big cookies. Look at those big cookies right there. Yeah, those look good. Yeah. Thicker doodle, because they are really thick, aren't they? Yeah, look at how thick those cookies are. All right, very good. Thank you. And then right here, we've got some of the edibles. Dr. Norm wants you to know your dose. And there we go. It's our dad on a bag of weed cookies. Yes, you've seen it all when you found the edibles and the marijuana cookies. The final thing I want to show you guys right here is the winners of some of their cake contests. So let's take a look at this. These cakes are pretty amazing. If I can get into these cakes so you can see them. Let's see if we can see this one. This one, it's a cake that looks like a hamburger that's made of donuts. This one, I mean, look at that. That's like Cinderella. Is that Cinderella? Capitol building. I should really know what this is. It's probably something about Disney. But this one's really impressive. And this is the one you saw in my thumbnail picture. Love is sweet. It's got some cake. It's got some pie. It's got a donut, a macaron, a cupcake, and a heart right there. All right. Well, hey, thanks everybody for watching, and that concludes your walkthrough of the LA Cookie Con. So if you're considering coming to LA Cookie Con, well, it's today, February 2nd, 2019, here in Anaheim. It's also tomorrow, Sunday, and then if you missed it this weekend, then you're gonna have to check out the Cookie Con next year. Well, thank you for watching. My next live stream will be this coming Monday, 8 p.m. Los Angeles time. We'll be talking all about Australia. I'll be joined by Ben from Melbourne, Australia. We'll be telling you reasons to visit Australia, not from me, but from an Australian. All right, well, I won't say goodbye because I'll see you all in the next video.